God has called us to share our faith. But I think one of the main reasons why we don't is because we're paralyzed by fear and have trouble overcoming that feeling of being uncomfortable. But as Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI said, we are not made for comfort, we are made for greatness. And so at one of our last peer ministry trainings that we did at West Catholic is that we partnered with St. Paul Street Evangelization. And so we hit the streets, overcame fear, and shared our faith. I had no idea how the kids were going to respond. I was nervous about doing this, but the kids stepped up and responded incredibly well.
I think at first it was a little bit shocking and everyone was a little nervous and not really sure what was going to happen.
We were handing out rosaries downtown, and then girls who were out all dressed up, ready to go downtown, they said no to our rosaries and kept on walking, but then one girl actually came back and said yes to us, so that was really neat.
Yeah, it was really cool to see someone stand up in their friend group and come back to us.
I met a guy in the streets when I was handing out rosaries, and I was talking to him. He said he came from a non-Catholic church, but he dealt with a lot of shame, and so I was just talking with him, was able to help him through it, and then I invited him to church afterwards, and he said he would go.
So I was talking to a guy down at Rosa Parks, and I could tell that his life wasn't the easiest. He went through a lot. So after our conversation was over, I just had a small talk with him, and then I prayed with him, and that was the first time I ever prayed with a stranger. So it was pretty powerful.
Another time we handed out a rosary to an older man, and he said he doesn't pray the rosary that much, but it reminded him of his mom who used to pray it often, so we actually gave it to him and we had to pray with him afterwards.
It helped me to get out of my comfort zone, and it helped me talk about my faith in a way that I never thought I would, and it will help me to be more open with my faith when I'm talking to new people.
Be more open, be more willing to share my faith, knowing that it's God's will and not mine, and this is what He wants me to do.
This gave everybody an opportunity to be courageous and really step outside of their comfort zone and dig deep down spiritually and emotionally to really try to touch these people and actually share God's love with everyone.